Good morning. It is Thursday. Every day this week has felt like a day later. I think last week being Labor Day and like those days being pushed back because we had Monday off just has me feeling like every day has been the next day. So I thought today was Friday, or no, whoa, I thought today was Thursday. Today is Wednesday. I'm really not gonna edit this vlog, but I had to put in here, yesterday, I filmed this yesterday, it was Thursday. Why am I so confused? I just thought that for today's vlog, we would switch it up a little and do an unedited day in my life. I was just watching my friend Brooke Miccio's unedited day in her life yesterday, and I thought, whoops, these dang cabinets in this house, in the kitchen, I lean up against anything and it just comes flying out. But I just really liked her video. I thought it was just very, I don't know, very relatable, very, you know, I don't even know. I just woke up. This is remaining unedited. It is like 7:45 right now. Here is what the bedroom looks like at this hour, just to see if pillows everywhere. I'm gonna make my bed, which I would normally do a little bed making time lapse, but in the spirit of unedited, I'm just gonna make it and report back. And then I'm gonna do a little workout with my virtual personal trainer. I have a lot on the agenda that I'll tell you about later. Also, don't mind, this is not gonna save this way. I'm in the process of figuring out how all my clothes are gonna go in the closet. So this is just what we're working with here. That side is basically the same, but I just have a lot to put up throughout everywhere. This table's not gonna stay here. I'm gonna get something that actually blocks these outlets. You guys had a lot of feedback on my TV predicament, on my empty house tour. Today or tomorrow, I would love to finish getting this all unpacked and kind of being able to start visualizing what I want for this room and like seeing what else I want to buy. Little interjection in the spirit of this being an unedited video, I think it's probably gonna end up being pretty long. So I actually just wanted to interject a clip from later in the day to thank Everlane for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are not familiar with them, they are a really awesome clothing brand. They have just like very quality, like timeless pieces that it's just like, it's so nice. Like I told several of my friends, some of which I know like love Everlane, but I was just like talking to a few friends about how I was doing a video with Everlane and everyone's like, their stuff is so nice. Like I have this and this, whatever. And a lot of people have really hyped up their jeans specifically. I have a few several pairs of jeans and several just like other items all laid out on the couch. I'm gonna do a little try on for you here. Everything I talk about in this video is gonna be linked below. So first up, this lighting is a little bit tricky right now. We're starting on with dark items. You will see the lighter one's better. But I got their 90s cheeky denim. You know what? I'm just gonna put on a lighter wash pair to see the details. These are the jeans. Let me start off by saying I think I should size down in these, so I'm leaving all the tags on here because I actually want to try to send these back and get a smaller size. They are a little bit big in the waist, like at the back, or at least the dark pair was more so. And these have a little bit more stretch than I had expected, which is great because they are so comfy. The leg just looks like that, straight leg vibe going on. Big fan of that. And then also just paired it with this like basic black short sleeve tee. So for that style of jean, I got it in 3 different washes. So this was the one I just had on, and then this is like my favorite color of jeans lately. Next up, this is the same style but in the darker wash, and I am feeling these. Maybe I only need to size down on like the dark wash pair. I guess these are maybe I can still size down. These are slightly big in the waist. Actually, it feels like around the waist these fit just like perfectly. Pairing this one with this tank top that's like slightly ribbed. I also got this little sweater. Again, you know, these ain't cheap. But this is just like so quality, such a quality material. I don't know if I have a short neck or what it is, but like all the time when I get turtlenecks, I kind of fold them under. Which I feel like has even just like a chic upscale look to it, to like have it folded under, more of like a mock neck. I just love this sweater. It is actually longer. And then for that same exact sweater, you couldn't really see in the try on clip, but it just has like this little detail here at the front. And I just got it in this like blue-gray color. Next up, possibly my favorite thing I got, this pair of pants. I'll show you again off because you can't really see the details. They just look like this, and they have just like the comfiest heavy duty, like comfy elastic waistband that's not like digging into you. These are like such a thick, like really soft material. We have this like, what is this called? I don't know, you know, this little line going down the front that I feel like dresses it up. But I feel like you could dress this down with like Air Force Ones and like a white t-shirt. Like I got just that plain short sleeve shirt. I also got it in white. Or you could like dress it up, wear it with like some black like casual heels and like a dressy top. So I just got those in a medium, and I think these are my favorite thing. You also could style this with this like oversized like button down collared jacket. It's not like quite a heavyweight as like a jacket, but it's definitely thicker than like a shirt in this style. This is what that looks like, just long sleeves. And then this is what the front looks like. It also has an adjustable waist detail on the inside, so you can pull this if you want this to like cinch in more at the waist. Next, for another pair of jeans. These are called their way high jean. So you can guess it, they're just extremely high-waisted. Again, it's like the same commentary for all of these pairs, but they're just like really comfy, like a soft denim. And I kind of like that these are like super high-waisted. I do have a pretty short torso, so they come like pretty high on me, as you can tell, but I could wear this with like more of a super cropped tank. I think it'd look really cute and feel like very like intact. So I really like that. Also another sweater option. It is just this like quarter zip or half zip almost. It's a pretty knit sweater, pretty thick as well. This one will definitely keep you warm. And then lastly for tops, I picked up this like collared sweater. I feel like this is serving me big like academic vibes, but it is just so soft. It's like a comfy, honestly, even like around the house I would wear this. Fine knit material, super cozy, and a little bit more lightweight, so this is like good for fall. You can shop everything at the links below or at everlane.com. And we're just gonna hop back into, I guess, the past from this clip. I've had this week just the hardest time getting up. For no reason. I've had so much, like, I've been getting so much rest. I am well rested. I do not need more sleep, but I'm adjusting to my bedroom facing a different direction. I've kind of always, and everywhere I've ever lived in LA, so for like 4 years, I'm used to getting like the morning light coming in through the window in my room in the morning, which like just makes it really easy to wake up like regardless of the time, because it feels like morning. But well, it's a cloudy day right now, so it's darker than usual also, but like the evening light comes in through this side, which is really nice. Like comes in through like the whole place, downstairs too. So it's nice to have like that light later in the day versus like it feeling like the day's over super early. But I'm just, you know, adjusting, training to wake up without signs of daylight. So I've been sleeping till like 9:30 or 10 a.m. the past few days, every day this week. So it's good to be up early this day. Here's today's work outfit featuring Dirty Mirror. So I've actually been enjoying doing workouts right here. Whoops, like I have no downstairs neighbors, so I can do that now. But I have this mirror here. I have a bunch of full-length mirrors like this. Well, a bunch, I have two that I bought from my last place that were like pretty expensive, so I want to use them, but I just feel like there aren't, like, I don't know where to put these throughout the house. I have one in my bedroom, as you saw, and like one I just have here for right now, which has been nice working out just right here. But part of me also wants to do like a high curtain that would like look really nice in here. I'm getting different decorative pillows. That mirror's not gonna go there. This art I might end up getting switched out because it's like warm tones. I'll talk more about that later. I really need to work out right now. That definitely was not my best workout. Coffee. You know, we can't always do our best work. And with it being so early, I wouldn't say I was the most energized compared to normal. But pouring up my little iced coffee moment. I am glad I worked out though, because as I mentioned in my last video, I've just fallen off. And at this point, any workout, it's a good workout. In the past like week, I've been doing this like personal trainer thing. I've had really good workouts. Today, I was definitely just slacking a little bit, but I'm really glad that I worked out. I wanted to get it knocked out this early because I have some, actually only really one thing, but I think I'm gonna hang out for a while. So I'm not gonna have much time at home today. I'm about to go shower. Hopefully I can get by with just like some dry shampoo and not having to fully wash my hair. But I'm doing something a little bit out of my comfort zone today, which I thought was fitting for like also doing an unedited day in my life where I'm having to just like talk and not necessarily edit it, because one thing randomly that's just like a thing I don't like to do is go on podcasts. I think I just love control. I think that really is what it is. And I don't even like filming for things. I've very few times in my life if I had to like film with like other people that I didn't know, like as part of a crew or like something like that, or just like random things at like YouTube Space back in the day. And it always just made me, I don't know what it was. It goes from like when I'm by myself just feeling like I'm talking to you guys and like it feels so normal and like natural, to then like when anyone else is in the room, sometimes even if it's like one of my good friends, I just feel like I somehow am not present anymore, and it's like I can't speak how I normally do. I feel like I just like communicate in a really weird way. I don't know. So yeah, I guess it's just like I'm overthinking it, or just like I feel less like present, like less fully in the conversation and more like calculated maybe. Plus like there's like, I guess like an added pressure of like, it's not my podcast, like this is going up, like this isn't being edited probably, like I don't really have the control over like what goes out, and then I don't know. So I've been invited on, I mean, I've done some podcasts with friends and stuff, even my close friends, like Kenzie, when she was in LA, she was like, everyone's requesting you to be on the podcast, but I know you're not gonna want to, which ultimately I did say I would. So if you're watching, Kenzie, I will still do it. But yeah, people just know. But I've been asked on like podcasts of like people some know, some don't, that have like really big followings that honestly would probably be in my best interest to like go on their podcast and like get that exposure, but I decline it because it just makes me so uncomfortable. Which on one hand it's like, oh, I should push myself and I should do this thing that makes me really uncomfortable that could maybe be like good for my career, but at the same time I do enjoy just like the comfort of knowing that like just being grateful that I am in like such a secure place where I don't feel like I have to take advantage of everything like that, that like maybe isn't something that's actually fun for me or that I want to do. But all of that to say, today I am going on my first podcast in years and years, and it's for my friend Alana's podcast that I'm a little stressed out about. I'm not gonna lie, even though like it's not a big deal. I thought it was gonna be me and her, but she's like rented a studio space. I think there's a couple guys in there that she said are really nice. Like obviously everyone is nice and supportive in there for a good time, so it's gonna be fine. But you know, we have a couple wild cards in the room that are gonna be recording and whatever, observing. So I'm sure, I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is me trying to tell myself this, but a main reason I wanted to get in a workout this morning was to kind of like boost some of those endorphins so that I'd be feeling better. And now I think I am. Quick question, because I could do a lot of research on this, or I could just ask you guys. Someone out there will know. Maybe the answer is just that this isn't possible, but is there anything to be done about like low water pressure? Because this is what my shower head looks like. And it feels like the lightest drizzle on a summer day. Like there's no pressure to this. It is the lightest shower I've ever taken. The other bathroom that's like not off my bedroom has better water pressure. I cannot speak. This is what unedited is, guys. But the other shower has better water pressure. However, I just like showering in like the actual shower versus the one that's a bathtub. So if anyone has any tips or knowledge, please let me know. I'm now showered. My hair did survive. It's gonna take a little bit of time to style it well, but we've sprayed a bunch of dry shampoo in there. I've done my face makeup, but I need to do my eyes as well as my hair. But for right now, I am back downstairs with my coffee. It is 10 o'clock, so I need to leave here at 11:15. And so I just need to get ready, eat, and in any spare time that's left, I'm gonna probably right now just like drink my coffee, have like a nice chill moment, and reply to a few emails. But what I wanted to show was I'm just loving how I did the coffee table here. I think it's super simple. In my last place, I had decor on the bottom as well as the top. But I just like having like the plain glass up here, being able to like see down. I think that's really cute. This is breakfast, just a very over-the-top fruit bowl. So I have a peach, a banana, a little bit of sunflower seed butter. It was my favorite. If you haven't tried it, you need to. I need to pick up another one next time I go to the grocery store. I have some chia seeds, a little bit of granola, and then just like a little bit of honey on top. The like energy I had a little bit ago post-workout, she's gone. I don't know where she went. I feel like I'm crashing a little bit, but Also, I like haven't drank my coffee that I poured. I drank a little bit, and then I remembered, I think Alana said she was getting us coffee. So I don't want to double drink coffee and then be like, because sometimes then I get anxious and like my heart starts skipping beats and stuff, and I just feel like that's probably not ideal to bring to podcast conditions when I'm already nervous about it. Can I vlog you?
Oh sure, but probably better lighting on this.
Oh, it is better lighting. Makeup poppin'.
Ooh, you lied?
You got me a present?
I got you a present.
It's probably something dumb. Is it a joke?
No, I spent money on it. It's not dumb.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why'd you give me a present?
For coming on the cast.
You don't need to.
Well, it doesn't matter. I already did.
Outfit I landed on. Suddenly I just lost hearing in my right ear. It's ringing at the moment. Very confusing. I don't think it's cold enough outside to actually need a cardigan, but I thought I would wear one just to like feel comfy. And we'll be inside, so maybe it'll be a little bit chilly, but I just thought I would feel more comfortable if I felt like wrapped in something. So yeah, pretty simple outfit though. All black. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I would have pulled over. I didn't know your status because you didn't answer my ring-a-ding.
You rang?
I rang.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Well, yeah, you didn't answer, so. I would have pulled over there. All right, we are heading off to record the pod. Wait, what time is it actually at?
It's at like 12:30, so we have like an hour to get coffee. I just wanted to give some time to hang.
Oh yes.
Sort of to hang.
Yeah, and loosen up, waking up.
Yeah, waking up so the coffee sets in.
Up. Me.
And the alcohol that I pour in your coffee.
Oh my god, she's
just kidding.
Gonna spike my coffee. I'm actually having, I don't want to say this on YouTube because then I might not do it. I've been wanting to do a sober month, minus I'm going to Vegas in a couple weeks.
I thought you were doing a sober.
I am. I've been doing it for like 2 weeks. So it's going strong. We just have a little intermission because I'm going on a trip with my friends.
Wait, you've done it for 2 weeks. You can't hold off for 2 more weeks. When are you going to Vegas?
Next weekend. I mean, whatever.
So that's 3 weeks.
I know, and then I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna do it like mostly until Halloween. Our friend group has 8,000 Halloween activities. So I'm gonna hold off as long as I can until that.
Did you put my Halloween party in your calendar? Did you or not?
I'm gonna be out of town.
I'm done with you. I'm leaving.
I'm gonna be in New York. I was gonna text you the other day, but I didn't want to upset you on your bad day.
On my bad day? That's when you decided to make plans over my plans.
I've been gone to New York. It's been booked. It's been planned and booked.
I'm literally pissed.
Well, anyways, my ghost will be there in the spirit of Halloween. How cute is this little podcast space? Look at this zen fountain of a baby. Where are we going?
It's Alana. Thank you for watching this episode of the podcast. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so you're notified.
I swear. All right,
Start it over.
I'm starting it now. We just finished recording. I'm having a moment of self-doubt.
It was so good.
I'm just so bad at podcasts.
It was so good.
You can listen to it and you can agree. I'm like, I was so nervous at the beginning. I was like, my voice was like not okay.
No, I know you're nervous, but no one's gonna know because I know you.
That logic doesn't even make any sense.
No one's gonna know. Like, I know you, so I know that you were a little bit nervous. But you calmed down halfway.
But I just feel like I didn't have anything valuable to say. It was about like what success means to you and like blah blah blah.
And
like,
she had a lot of value.
No, but you were saying like, do you take risk? Like you were asking all these questions, and I feel like I just don't put that much thought into it. Like I didn't know what to say.
No, but you haven't thought about it before. But it made you think. Because I was like, okay, what about this risk that you took? And you're like, you're right. I actually did.
Alana should have just answered for me.
No, but I just like sparked like the thoughts. I know,
but I just feel like I wasn't good. I don't want to listen to it ever.
It was so good, you guys. You're gonna love it.
No, I don't think so. When does it come out?
You have too much self-doubt, and we've talked about that.
I just don't like podcasts. I know. It's because I don't do well on podcasts.
You did good.
No, these guys in the room I didn't know.
You did good. Maybe you just need some food in your belly and you'll be happy.
I am happy. It's a great day.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right, well, I think we're gonna go get some food, and then as well as then we're gonna go to Whole Foods and get this kombucha. I don't remember if I showed this in a different vlog or not, but this brand, what is it called? Something tonic.
Yeah.
Wild tonic.
Wild tonic.
Yeah, I did show it. It is the best kombucha, and I can't stop.
So
I almost said I can't stop drinking it. That's not true. I can't stop thinking about it
since the last time we had one. So
I've
had
sadly
4 in the
been
last
just
week.
Running off the memory of that one.
I'm sorry.
So they're gonna do that, but having a decent hair day at least. At least we have that going.
We are pretty cute. Yeah.
All right, we're having a lovely lunch at Zinc. I need to learn how to recreate this bowl. I see a lot of people make it at home. I know Kinsey makes it. It's like a rice, avocado, spicy mayo, chicken, tomato vibe.
It's like, it'll be easy to make.
No, it would be so easy to make. I've just never attempted it, but such a nice day. We just went to Whole Foods in search of this kombucha that I spoke of. We got it. We literally asked, like, we were committed. We didn't see it. The other Whole Foods had like 17 flavor options.
And this one only had the one.
I know, but we couldn't find it, so we asked the little employee and he went hunting it down.
He knew right where it was though.
Now back at home, and I'm gonna film the Everlane clips that you already saw because I assume that at this point I already know I have so much footage. So I don't want them to be tucked so far into the video, so you guys have already seen that. But after I do that, it's like 4 o'clock. My meal times are kind of off. That lunch, even though, or breakfast, even though it was just like fruit and stuff, I feel like kept me full for so long. I feel like maybe because of the sunflower butter or whatever, I don't know. But then we had those bowls at like 2 o'clock, but that feels like it was like 5 minutes ago. I wasn't even really hungry for that. I don't know why I'm not hungry today. But I guess lattes are kind of filling though. We did have a latte. Yeah, so at some point I'm gonna cook dinner later on. I think my girlfriend's gonna come over. Also, how pretty are these flowers? Picked them up at Trader Joe's on Sunday night when I went grocery shopping. Coffee ice cream on the snack horizon. There's a neighbor. I hear a neighbor. How cute is the patio though? Lots of seating room. Also, this is just my kombucha in a wine glass. We are now on a walk. And since I'm not gonna show the neighborhood, this is the view. Just returned from the walk. We're walking down the street and past this couple. They're like pushing a little stroller. And like playing some like old school song and like doing this little dance to like trying to entertain their baby, and we were like, oh, cute baby, like looking over. And then they got closer and passed, and I was like, that was Macaulay Culkin and Brenda's song. But then I was like, no, I was like, haha, just kidding, because then I like felt stupid because I was like, I feel like he would look older than like this guy did. And I was also like, to my knowledge, they don't have a baby. And then I googled a photo and it was literally them like just on their neighborhood walk being like goofy parents. And then like as we got closer, they like said hey, and we're like, or they just like waved. They were like all happy, like just seemed like such normal people. Now in bed, signing off for the night, gonna go to sleep. It is currently 11 o'clock or 10:45. She made dinner. I wasn't really hungry. I don't know, I think I said this earlier, I just stayed super full throughout the day for some reason, and like with that late lunch I just was very hungry. So my girlfriend cooked a little like tofu veggie stir fry thing that was really good. I had like a little bit of that, and then we were watching, I don't even think I caught the name of it, but some show on Netflix that was basically just like these like 45-minute like profiles on like different chefs. So we watched a couple episodes of like one's based on like LA restaurants, so it was really interesting. One was on like the girl who founded Milk Bar, which I think they have in some other cities, and then one on this like other lady who founded like La Brea Bakery in LA, and this like Osteria Matza restaurant or something that I really want to go to. But yeah, we just watched some Netflix and now I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So yeah, this has been interesting, I feel like, to say the least. I think this has been a good challenge. A couple good challenges in one day. First, the podcast, which I'm still so overthinking and not feeling good about and like never want to hear again. But also just, I feel like this was a good challenge or just good exercise. Not like it was like that challenging, I guess, but just good to like not overthink what I'm saying, I guess, like vlogging, and just not like feeling any kind of like pressure for this to be like the most exciting vlog in the world, because it's just like the day unedited. So if you guys like this, let me know. I can do, I mean, potentially more of this, or just like, I've been doing those week in my life vlogs for a while, which I'm sure I'll continue to do. But now that I don't have roommates, and I mean, we've discussed a million times, but like now that I feel more comfortable just like having my own space throughout the day and whatever, I feel like it can be a lot more realistic for me to like do, not all the time, but like do full like day in my life vlogs again, which can be edited more, a little bit like more exciting to watch, I suppose. So I don't know, I'm loving the new place. I'm feeling great. I'm thriving. But yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you Everlane for sponsoring this video. Be sure to shop the links below. And that is it. I will see all of you guys in my next vlog.